Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to my very first YouTube video. I'm so excited to be here. I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel for like 3 years now, but I haven't because I just haven't been able to work up the nerve, I guess. I'm afraid of being made fun of and judged. Yeah, I still care what people think. I don't have any friends, so I guess I shouldn't care what people think. That's kind of part of why I'm doing this, because I have no friends. So you all can be my friends. I don't even know if anybody's even gonna watch my videos, but that's fine. I just wanna document my life, share it with whoever cares, share things that I have knowledge about that people might have questions about or be wondering about, answer anything that you all may be wondering about that I have information on, all that good stuff. I love watching YouTube videos, so I figured, why not, right? Whatever, anyways, that's not why you're here. To start off my channel, I just wanted to introduce myself a little bit. So my name's Ashley. I thought I would give you all some basic information that I would like to know when I'm first meeting somebody. So this is 10 things about me. Let's get into it. I have a list because I have a bad memory. Bonus fact. Number 1 is that I am from Ohio. I'm from a small town called Medina, basically like right in the middle of Cleveland and Akron. I lived there from the time I was born until the time I was 18, like literally in the same house. My parents still live there now. Then I moved to LA after the summer after high school, and I've lived in LA for, wow, like 5 years now. It's a really long time. I love it out here. I've wanted to live here since I was like 8 years old, so, you know, living the dream, right? Number 2 is that I am 22 years old. There's not much to say about it. I'm 22. I'm gonna be 23 at the end of May, so. Number 3 is that I am in graduate school, which means that I'm pursuing a master's degree. Currently, I'm working on my thesis for that. It's exciting. I got my bachelor's degree in communication studies with a minor in theater arts and dance, and I'm getting my master's degree in communication studies as well. I'm actually going to be graduating like 6 days before my birthday. I'm graduating this May, yay. And then I actually have some very exciting news about my educational endeavors for next year, which I'm going to make in a separate video, so stay tuned for that. Number 4 is my favorite TV show and movie. I watch a lot of TV shows, not that many movies, but still kind of movies. Even though I don't watch a lot of movies, I feel like everybody has a favorite movie. Mine is The Great Gatsby. The new one, not the old one. The old one's kind of boring. I watched it probably like 20 times, which is a little bit insane, but I love it. Fun fact, I was actually a junior in high school reading The Great Gatsby when the new movie came out, and we got like extra credit to go and see it, and that was where I fell in love. And my favorite TV show is Criminal Minds. I've watched the earlier seasons probably like 10 to 15 times each, and then the newer seasons, since I don't have cable anymore, I just watch them when they go on Netflix. I watch those like maybe max 5 times, but that's still a lot, I feel like, to rewatch a show. Yeah, I started watching it when I was pretty young. Maybe that's why I'm afraid to be home alone. I don't know. Well, I'm not really afraid anymore. I'm kind of getting better at it, but I used to be like really afraid. I actually have a funny story about when I first moved into my apartment, so maybe I'll make that a separate video because it's a really funny story, I think. Number 5 is that I have a cat and I have a dog. So my cat's name is Lucky. My parents adopted her as like an older cat a couple of years ago. Before that, I had a cat named Callie who we found as a stray and kind of took in. And then my dog's name is Sammy. She's a Boxer Lab mix. I adopted her when I was 10 years old as a puppy. So now she's about to be like 13. Wow, she's old. They both live at home with my parents, and so I only get to see them when I go home for like Christmas, or sometimes I'll go home in the summer. So that's kind of sad, but they're my favorite part of going home. I wish I had a dog here in LA, but unfortunately, I don't. I send my boyfriend pictures, like a lot of pictures of dogs that I want. Maybe one day he'll get the hint. Number 6 is that giraffes are my favorite animal. There's also not much to say about this. I just love them. I think they're so cute and like majestic. I don't know, they're just so cute. My friend Eddie got me this wall mount that has like a brass giraffe head on it. Oh, and then I actually won a giant pillow pet giraffe thing from the Orange County Fair on one of those like ring toss games. Like, who wins those games? I did. I won. 1 second. Oh. So this is Marcel. Hold on. So this is Marcel. He's so cute. I won him at the beginning of the day at the Orange County Fair, and I had to carry him around literally all day, and he's so heavy, but it was worth it. Because look how cute he is. Ah, I love it. Okay. Number 7 is that I have a national title. I did my undergrad in 3 years, and during my second year, I sort of accidentally joined my school's forensics team, which is basically just competitive speech and debate. I say accidentally because the name of the class was forensic communication or something like that. I thought,
wow, we're gonna be using communication to like do what they do on like CSI and like all of those shows, like Criminal Minds.
That wasn't what it was. I joined a team. Pretty much during my second year, I was kind of just learning what speech and debate was, what it was about, what I do, all of that. During my third and final year of my undergrad, I got to compete as a novice because it was my first year competing. I competed in after dinner speaking, which is kind of like informative or persuasive speeches, but with humor incorporated in it. And then I also competed in prose, which is kind of just like storytelling, but you're telling somebody else's story, but like still storytelling, if that makes sense. I don't know how I woke up at like 5 in the morning, put on like a suit and like heels and went to go compete in speech all day. I don't know, it seems crazy to me now. At the end of the tournaments, there are 2 national competitions because tournaments are more regional. So there's AFA and there's NFA. I qualified my speeches for both. NFA, I made it into the final like novice round for after dinner speaking, where I gave, I think, the best speech of my life. I felt so confident and so just like good being up there. I don't know how to explain it. But that obviously paid off because I won this. So this is my national title. It's from NFA, the National Forensic Association, 2017 Nationals, first place, novice after dinner speaking. I was very shocked to win first place because I hadn't done like that great throughout the year, but super honored, super excited. I don't think I'm a funny person because it like incorporated humor, but apparently somebody thought I was because I won. Number 8 is that my favorite color is pink. There's not really much to say about it. I love the color pink, kind of like this pink of this blanket. Funny story actually, when I first moved into my dorm, like my first year of college, my roommate, who was also my roommate for my second year because we were like best friends, her favorite color was pink also. And so our whole room was pink. Bed sheets, our comforters, our pillows. We had pink curtains. I put like pink fabric on like the ugly chairs that come in the dorm. We had like pink dry erase boards on the wall, I had pink towels. It was like excessive. There was too much pink, but we both loved it. Number 10 is that I am a night person. My brain during the day is kind of just like mush. I'm not very productive during the day, but as soon as it hits 11 p.m., my brain is on. I have creative thoughts. I can do my homework, like actually think. I actually like comprehend things that I'm reading. It's kind of crazy. Like my brain is wired backwards. It's really beneficial that I get to work at night. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I can't work at night. It's gonna suck. But I actually have a lot to say about being a night person, so I think I may make that a separate video because I just feel so passionately about certain things, you know. Finally, number 10 is that I used to be a competitive dancer. I started taking dance classes when I was 4 years old, just like ballet, tap, jazz, that good stuff. And when I was 7, I started competing in all styles of dance except for hip hop because my studio was like Christian and so they didn't have hip hop. 7th grade, I switched studios and I got really into both hip hop and tap, and I was continuing to compete, obviously. When I was 16, I won a scholarship to come out to LA to take dance classes at like a really big dance studio out here, which is insane. That was when I decided that I needed to move to LA. Even though I had wanted to live here since I was 8, I was like, this is where I need to be. I originally moved out to LA to be a dancer and like a hip hop dancer in music videos, but unfortunately, my body did not agree with that. I was actually an extra in a couple of music videos. I was in Kaylin and Miles' trampoline video. I'm in like short teal shorts and a white v-neck and like white sneakers. If you want to go find me, let me know if you find me. And I was also in Justin Bieber's What Do You Mean music video. I'm like a very blurry little like dot for half a second, but I know where I was standing and I know what I was wearing, so I can find myself, and it was a lot of fun being there all day. and not getting paid. I thought working in music videos as an extra would kind of give me a leg up to be like, oh, I worked in music videos and I know how they go and all of that. It doesn't really make sense now that I think about it. I was not training as much as I should have been because of school. So unfortunately, with the combination of my bad ankles and not training as much, here we are. That was the end of my little introduction to myself. Hopefully you all enjoyed that video, if anybody watched this. I have a lot of exciting stuff coming up and I'm definitely going to be sharing it on this channel. If you want to see that, it feels like natural to say like go like and subscribe and comment and turn on like post notifications and all of that, but you don't have to. You barely even know me, so why would you? I mean, if you want, there's a lot of exciting stuff coming, I promise. But yeah, so I'm very excited. Hopefully I get the courage to actually upload this video since this is like my 5th time filming it. I really want my channel to just be a place where I can share things that I'm passionate about, things that I'm knowledgeable about, things that I enjoy, all of that, and you all can share things with me and with each other that you enjoy and care about. I want this to be like an open and like safe space where everybody's opinions and voices matter regardless of what they are, because that's what I believe. So yeah, thank you all for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!